procrastination is something that everybody does on some level. Some people do it more, some people do it less. And I just came up with this hypothesis for my own procrastination yesterday, pretty much. Maybe this is something I read about a long time ago and now it resurfaced. I'm not sure, but I thought about whenever I work on any kind of project that is productive, that is at the end of the project, there is a chance of opening new doors in my life or a chance to generate some kind of money or whatever it may be, you know, anything that resembles anything professional, you could say. I noticed that there's always some kind of fear involved. When I think about finishing a project, I notice I'm afraid. And so maybe for me, procrastination is some kind of a coping mechanism because, you know, it's pretty common knowledge that human beings like to stick to familiar and comfortable things, even when if your life is actually not comfortable, it sucks. Your brain, for whatever reason, still wants to hold on to that. So when I think about, for example, making these YouTube videos, once again, I use this example, sorry about that, but if I think about actually blowing up as a channel, let us say, you know, I have one video that has over 30,000 views. So let's say that happened to 2 other videos or whatever. That would generate a lot of subscribers and a lot of views, etc. I'm actually a little bit afraid of that because there's more responsibility, because there's more eyes on me. And then when I think about writing the book, which I'm doing on a daily basis, I try to do it on a daily basis now, I think about publishing the book. Well, here's the thing. The most likely outcome is that there's gonna be only like a couple of people ever buying that book. So I get to the end of that big project, and then what then? I don't make money, I don't open new doors, nothing really changes, nothing spectacular happens. And that's kind of scary. It's the same with the mobile game project that I didn't continue, that I worked when I was younger. It was scary to think, what if the project actually ends? What if you don't fantasize anymore about what could be? What if you stop dreaming about the end result because now it's a reality and it's a disappointing reality? So maybe procrastination is just coping.